Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Your Football Show. It is time for your Bristol City versus Leeds United post-match chat. No live tonight. I'm a tired boy. I was going to save this for the morning, but of course, while I'm all excited and happy, I'm going to bring it to you right now because, of course, Leeds United tonight secured second spot ahead of the other teams playing. I know, I hear it. They've got 2 games, etc. But what would you rather have? Points on the board or games in hand? I'd rather have points on the boards. Leeds sit in second with a superior goal difference of 26 over Ipswich and Southampton, which is mad when you consider every Leeds fan keeps telling me, but they win every game 4 or 5-0. They would smash these teams. Listen, Leeds United tonight didn't even need to get out of second gear. First half, okay, not really great. Second half, yeah, pretty ordinary, complete domination, but you know, when you don't need to get out of second gear to win games, then it's a good sign, people. It's a good sign. Absolutely elated for Willy Gnonto because comes off against Plymouth. He's upset. All week, all I've seen is he needs to play on the left. He needs to play on the left. Of course, he may be preferable over on the left, but it was almost a case of like, let's move all these changing parts just to get him on the left. Well, tonight he played on the right and tonight he scored. You know what I mean? So I just think, yeah, calmer. There was talk of him getting off. We're missing James and all that sort of stuff. I didn't see it myself. I thought he was playing well in the first half. And he scored a goal. And you know, it's a well-taken finish. It looks like it might take a deflection, but I'm not sure it actually did. Terrible goalkeeping in the end, all told. And I thought their keeper was okay in parts. Leeds United should have won the game and been out of sight in the first half, if we're being honest. Rutter has a chance that he fluffs. Definite penalty, by the way. Rutter is brought down. Referee can't see it, but then again, I blame the referee for not being in the right position to be able to see it. It's a penalty missed. But listen, we still win the game, and that's the most important thing. You know, it was only a couple of weeks ago, Southampton fans, or Southampton Saints stats, were saying Leeds are now out of the hunt. We're sat in second now. We're sat in second. You know, people even inside our fandom saying Farker's not the guy. We are now, I think we've got 6 clean sheets away from home, probably like maybe the 3rd best team away from home. I think that hoodoo might be gone. It almost feels like to me Leeds United are building into a crescendo that Farker's just going to get us into a position where we could still fucking win this league. I know that might sound wild, you know, but they're only 9 points in front. They're only 9 points in front. I know they have 1 game in hand, Leicester, by the way, but 9 points. Listen, let's not forget, we've got to play them as well. And the last time we played them, right, the gap could have been 17 points. 17. It's now 9. So it might be taking us longer than we'd have all liked, but we just keep chipping away and chipping away and chipping away. It ain't over till it's over. And we've still got 16 games. 16 games. And a big portion of them will be at home. And guess what, people? We don't get beat at home. Southampton have to come to our place. Leicester have to come to our place. Ipswich Southampton got to play each other. Leicester points will be dropped. There is no better man for the job in the running than Daniel Farker. He knows this league inside and out better than anyone. Better than anyone. For where he's at, you know, Warnock, bottom end or whatever, but for where he's at, he's your man. Look at that. Got a little view there. Now, listen, Somerville, we need to have a discussion about how greedy he can be. But he's a baller, so I can't throw too much shade at him. But tonight, he could have passed it a number of occasions for me. But he's got, 15 G&A, he's flying, isn't he? Can't really hammer him too much, if we're being totally honest. So that's class. Gruyev, exemplary. Ampadu, Rodon, look like they'll never be beat. Even when they miss a step, the other one comes round to cover them. Props to Meslier tonight, another clean sheet. Didn't have much to do in terms of saves. But when he was called upon, he was there. There was a chance for Mehmetmi. He deals with it. I thought his kicking was improved tonight. Firpo, little shades of the old Firpo in terms of his challenging. There was one where he's running. I'm thinking, you've got hold of him. He's going in the box. Let go of him, Junior. But going forward, look good. Great. I mean, come on. The way that The way that Daniel Farke's managed Gray for me is exceptional as well. Because he's played him out of position, if you like. He's done exceptional there. He's now at a level where I'm not asked who he goes up against. Two Liam Millers, if you like. Do you know what I mean? Because he just has minked him there. And it was extra confidence showed in him tonight by Farke when he said, do you know what? I'm going to bring Byram on for Kamara, and Gray, you're going to go into midfield. He's only done that in the early parts of the season, and then, you know, he had him out at right back and, you know, in the cup. But now he's confident enough in his abilities and confident enough in his mentality, knowing when to release it, when to go, when to challenge, that he can play him in the middle of the park now, no bother. You know, people wanted him there, but it'd have been risky just to say, just throw him in there. You know, he's now... And what it also does for me is shows us how Connor Roberts is coming in. You know, there's chatter of him playing on the bench and all that sort of stuff. Connor Roberts will work his way into the side. I will make... maybe I don't even think it's a bold prediction, though. But we could finish the season with Kamara on the bench, I think. You know, and again, I would put that down to perfect management from Farke to get the lad up to a level that by the end of the season, he's the main guy in midfield. You know, the main guy in midfield. Yeah, I just... Rodon. You know that song? Oh, you throw a brick at him, he'll head the fecker back. Listen, I think Rodon would actually head a brick and smash it into smithereens, by the way. The guy just loves to defend. If you look in a dictionary for the word defender, he's there. He will be there. He's exceptional. Like, the squad now is just class. You know, I know people will be bemoaning all the exits and that, but look at the team we've got. Look at the squad. It's very good. Because Strouch to come back. Where then? What do you do in midfield then, folks? I don't want to see Ampadu and Gruyev play together. Just my preference. We do need someone like Gray or Kamara in there. Just my preference. But where does then Strouch come back in? And I'm not saying drop him, by the way. I'm just showing the strength in depth. You've now got Connor Roberts. You've got Byram that can play out there. You've got Gray who can now go into midfield and play right back. You've got Firpo. You've got Byram out there. Of course, I would like another left back. But that's the only problem for me. Because Gnonto now as well will come on. Anthony, great when he came on, but Gnonto now will take huge confidence in that. Huge confidence in that. You've seen the way that he celebrated that goal, how much it meant to him. We'll get a new contract soon. Everyone was saying he's washed and all this. Don't forget, he's 2 years younger than Somerville. What was I saying? And I've learnt my lesson. I said Somerville was Jan Poveda 2.0. Yeah? Now look. So in 2 years' time, imagine where Gnonto's at. That's why he needs a new deal. That's why he needs time. Farke will get into a level where he's able to do everything that Farke requires him to. Tell how frustrated he was after Plymouth. He was upset because he felt like he'd fumbled the bag. He'd missed his opportunity. Then Farke at the end of the game is the one kissing him on the head. Perfect man management. Creswell on the bench smiling. Forget egos like Spence. Look at how he's managed this squad of players. Christensen vibes. For these players, I will die. For Daniel Farke, they will die. You know what I mean? Farke's sick. I love him. I genuinely love him. I love this squad of players as well. Bamford was great tonight. Without scoring, Bamford's getting back to them levels. 100% Bamford's back at them levels, man. And like, if there are any more Farke doubters, since Leeds' inception in 1919, yeah, since its inception over 100 years ago now, we have won our opening 5 league matches in a calendar year for the first time in our history. Record breaker. Look, I don't want to keep this all too long. I promised myself I'd have a night off. But listen, great performance, second in the league. We now turn our eyes to the 3 PM kickoff. I will be doing a watch along of it all, so make sure you join me. Smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and I'm out. I'll see you in a bit, folks. Peace out now.